The party's head of data and technology, Chris Jones, created the website Organised.Scot, which was registered last year. Mr. Jones, who has been the head of technology since December 2014, had registered two pro-independence websites for the party before, called ref.scot and mobilise.scot. The website was brought after SNP leader Nicola Sturgeon told the Scottish Parliament that she has reset her referendum timetable, which has led opposition parties to fear she will push for IndRef 2. Scottish Conservative Deputy Leader Jackson Carlaw said, "This shows that while Nicola Sturgeon was pretending to the people of Scotland she was pausing the independence agitation, her party machine was doing the very opposite." Scottish independence. The SNP announced her desire to have another referendum in March 2017. Despite accepting the voters didn't want another referendum, her elves were busy building the online foundation for another push. No matter what the nationalists say in public, they will never be able to let go in private. The SNP announced her desire to have another referendum in March 2017. But the new timetable has come after the SNP lost 21 of its 56 seats in June's snap election. Scottish independence. Mr. Jones registered mobilise.scot for the SNP in March and June last year. Mr. Jones registered mobilise.scot for the SNP in March and June last year. SNP Chief Executive Peter Murrell confirmed the website's registration on Twitter, but he stressed the process had cost just £24 for a new website. The registration was reportedly completed by Mr. Jones using his personal email account instead of SNP credentials. Ms. Sturgeon announced just days ago the full potential of Scotland could only be seen when it was an independent nation. But an SNP spokesperson said, "We'll let Jackson Carlaw in on a wee secret. The SNP has been campaigning for an independent Scotland since the 1930s. Scottish independence. The registration was reportedly completed by Jones using his personal email. Shadow Home Secretary Ovid Cooper hit out against Nicola Sturgeon's call for a second vote, saying the SNP should help Westminster to secure the best possible Brexit deal. Speaking to BBC Radio 5 Live on Wednesday, Ms. Cooper said, "The most likely thing is that we are going to end up with half a deal in 2 years' time and then some sort of transitional arrangement, while the new free trade arrangements or whatever are all worked out. So the truth is we're not going to know. The idea that we would know in the last 6 months of the negotiations enough for Scotland to be able to make a decision, I think is crazy." The Labour Party politician also suggested the timing of Ms. Sturgeon's vow to have another vote before Brexit was about pushing the same old agenda, rather than serving Scotland's best interests.
Thanks you for watching. Please subscribe News 2U channel. Goodbye and see you again.